damage. It doesn't look too serious, but as you mentioned, parked down there in turn 1 and 2, it did look like the front end was down, and they were attending to that left front corner of the Greenway 11.
Yeah, not how the Aussie wanted to be starting his debut here at Lucas Oil Western Springs Speedway. And great to be out.
And Ardbar there.
Oil Western Springs Speedway around NZ Safety Blackwoods. Turn number 3 and 4 they come. Your pace setter on the outside, Lucas Child gets the early jump, but watch out. Here comes the Everton hard charging 46, Deegan Thompson trying to get up the inside of Child. So, just as we say that, Deegan goes round, and all drivers doing a great
bit of a push. See, just really pushing the envelope there. They have come to
grids as the CPM higher from young Josh. You can check out all his racing footage and the jump of Lucas Child, obviously. Be about going into original grids is the CPM higher transport number 98 of Josh Brown. He had a little bit of a slow start, and the jump of Lucas Child, obviously he was the pace setter on the outside, but maybe there was a missed gear shift from young Josh. You can check out all his racing footage and right alongside him on his duty in the Kiwi Kids Quarter Midgets on Josh Brown TV on YouTube as well. So we are still under yellow conditions at the moment. So no doubt.
Yeah, officials trying to get Deegan Thompson in the 46 to make his way to the rear of the field as per down there on the back straightaway. I've had a few of those pointed at me.
Gone before the days of one-way communications, Hayden. So, yeah, Deegan obviously got the message in due course there in the Good Thunder number 46, and lights are out. So we will be set to go racing once again for Heat Race 1 for the Quarter Midgets here. Grid box number 4 left vacant. So it's going to leave open ground for Cody Lineham in the 58 to get a little bit of momentum and make his way forward. So the outside of the front row, Lucas Child, your pace setter, much better start there for Josh Brown off the front row, and it's going to be pretty even heading down into turn number 1 on the opening lap, but Lucas Child just pulls across the nose, and watch out, here comes the charge around the outside from Cody Lineham on the opening lap.
Yeah, Rex Morgan in tow slightly further back. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That is the 65 of Hunter Morgan. Actually, with Deegan Thompson all over the rear bumper. Deegan trying to make up for that mistake early on here as that gap looks to be opening just down on the left rear as he makes heavy contact and turns around Jaden Sardalich. So Deegan in turn number 1.
Slide to be back to green flag conditions in a sec, but Logan Child just trying to get a message across to Josh Brown there.
One of those challenging situations as well, where as the car gets slower, the more sideways they are, it's harder for you to get out of the way. So Deegan Thompson obviously getting stuck under the rear bumper there and turning Jaden Sardalich around, as it does look like he's being sent back to the tail of the field once again. So Jaden Sardalich going to move up the order here. 5 laps to go here, 5 laps the distance, as Lucas Child is your current race leader, waits all the way to the line to take throttle. Josh Brown with a great start from the inside of the front row as well, just sitting on the left rear. He's going to maintain second down there into turn number 1 and 2. Cody Lineham and Hunter Morgan side by side down there out of 2 as well, as we're racing almost 3 wide down here into turn number 3. Deegan Thompson putting a lot of pressure, as again heavy contact between Cody Lineham and Deegan Thompson. Thompson drops all the way back to 5th.
Yeah, Deegan Thompson on an absolute mission now as he tries to get up the inside and get that move done cleanly up the inside of Morgan. Cody Lineham just slipping up that racetrack a little bit, but absolute battle here for the final step of the podium. At the moment, the 43 of Childs is checked out. Josh Brown doing a great job hanging on to that second spot at the CPM higher transport number 98, and watch out, here comes the hard-changing Deegan Thompson around the outside in this battle with Cody Lineham and Hunter Morgan.
Cody Lineham trying to fight back for that 4th position there, or 3rd position, sorry, but it's got his hands full with Hunter Morgan hunting all over the rear bumper there as well. Our leader's got a pretty decent gap, just over a second lead at the moment, with everyone else seems to be pretty much single file further back. Cody Lineham way out of the groove out of turn number 2, and a lot of twitchy movements down the back straightaway here at Lucas Oil Western Springs.
Yeah, and the white flag is out this lap for Lucas Child, as we see Deegan Thompson getting up the inside of Josh Brown now. So can Brown fight it back right down on the concrete? They slide, they touch, but dropping back just 1 position is Josh Brown. Here comes the charge from Cody Lineham. Can he get the job done around the outside of Josh Brown at the final turn? It doesn't look so, but the win going to Lucas Child. Second place going to the 46 of Deegan Thompson, and Josh Brown bringing home his first podium at Lucas Oil Western Springs Speedway in 3rd.
I don't think I've ever seen a quarter midget race with more contact than that.
out of 9, and Blake Barker in the 88 off the back row. So as we roll across the chalk there, it is going to be Jaden Hyde that gets off to a great start there initially. Maybe just caught young Rex Morgan just slow getting up to speed, but the young rookie in a heated battle as he drops back a couple of places. But here comes the hard charging Cody Lynham, already in the lead, getting around Jaden Hyde and moving himself into the lead. But watch out, here comes Hunter Morgan and Lucas Child working their way, picking them off one by one.
Hunter Morgan and Lucas Child with an aggressive move down into turn number 3, pipped off about 2 cars down there as he's going to slot into the 3rd position. Your leader, however, is pulling away Cody Lynham out front as we're 2 wide, slightly further back in multiple places as well, as we see way out in the weeds Rex Morgan to the outside of Josh Brown for about the 8th position.
Yeah, it's so cool to see the youngsters wheel to wheel. Look at that, young Rex right up on the cushion and taking advantage of that, just winding up that XR200 and doing a great job down the back of the field here in this one. But Cody Lynham leads this one from Hunter Morgan at this point in time, currently running in 2nd and not far behind. As I say that, there's actually a move to the 2nd spot now with Lucas Child getting up the inside of Hunter Morgan, and they're going wheel to wheel down into turn number 3 with only 2 more laps left to run here for the 2nd of the Kiwi Kids Quarter Midget Heat Races.
Little exit turn slider there by Lucas Child, as well as to the outside Hunter Morgan fighting back for 2nd position, but he's going to open up the bottom down there into turn number 1 and 2 and give up that position to Lucas Child. But your race leader has run away and hit 1.4 seconds the race lead as we head to the white flag.
That's it. It's only 1 more lap left to run for Cody Lynham, stretching that lead out as Lucas Child now slips into that 2nd spot. And fast pace here for the Kiwi Kids Quarter Midgets, running around in the high 18-second bracket at this point in time. And Cody Lynham heads across.
Nick, on our front row, we've got Cody Lynham, and it looks like Lucas Child are going to lead them away as we're lights out here. So very quickly to the feature race here for the Quarter Midgets. These ones calculated from their heat race positions as Lucas Child takes 1st position across the start-finish line in an aggressive manner, but Cody Lynham falls in line there. Josh Brown from Josh Brown TV tucked in 3rd, Sardalich back there in 4th. Just looking to Josh Brown's left rear down here into turn number 3, but Brown's going to take that lane away from him. And we're currently 2 wide, looking at 3 wide down there for about the 4th position as they look to split Jaden Sardalich across the start-finish line, as that is Hunter Morgan on the outside of the speedway. So still committing to the top side of the speedway, Alistair.
Yeah, Lucas Child on an absolute mission here tonight, along with Cody Lynham running in that 2nd spot. And I tell you what, Josh Brown is on for a place on the podium here, currently running in 3rd.
Morgan continuing with the outside of the racetrack there, just building momentum, but Josh Brown doing a good job around the bottom, just occupying that space, and Hunter Morgan has nowhere to go down the straightaways, but he's going to keep committing to the outside down here into turn number 3 as there is a 4-way battle for 3rd position.
Yeah, and Josh Brown just doing a good job, just holding his line, but making that race car wide enough and making Hunter Morgan go the long way around, but the front 2 are already stretching out, but the elbows out the side of the cockpit for Hunter Morgan in the number 65, and he's going to try and get it done. Has he got enough steam to get around the outside as Josh Brown just gives him the little squeeze down the straightaway?
Yeah, Morgan committing to the outside of the racetrack as he squeezes through that gap, as you mentioned, across the start-finish line. A little twitch from Josh Brown, and that's going to allow Hunter Morgan to get through and take your final podium position there in 3rd position. He's going to run away and hide with this one. And
with only 1 more lap left to run, it's going to be young Child out front, who looks like he's going to get victory here on this one. Lucas Child on an absolute mission here tonight in the CSC Interiors. Number 43 heads around turn number 4 for the final time, and it is going to be victory for Lucas Child in the number 43. 2nd place going to Cody Lynham, and Hunter Morgan takes the final step on the podium for.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm here. So I didn't do any in-car footage because my GoPro died, so I didn't catch anything, but I will post a special guest at the end of the video, so it'll go me and then the clip. So yeah, so so my GoPro died, but it is what it is. But our next meeting is at Dargaville for the North Island Champs, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll thank my sponsors: CPM, Hype Transport, China Pedal and Paint, Oh my god, my bad team. So CPM, high up transport, channel panel and paint, fast master. So guys, I'll have to restart again. So CPM, high up transport, channel panel and paint, fast master and Harris race cars, and the Smith family for helping me and giving me some good tips. So I'd like to thank them. Everyone go follow them up on Instagram and stuff. They're really good family. So yeah. So as always, thanks for watching Josh Brown TV or JBR, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace. The clip will play now. Peace. Okay, I'm here with Jordan Sadlich. So I've got 11 questions for you to answer.
Yeah.
So let's go. How long have you been racing for?
4 years.
Okay. What have you enjoyed over the time you've been racing?
Beating you.
Okay. Have you had any big crashes before?
Done it, yeah.
Okay.
Nearly took Keanu, or did take Keanu.
Okay. What do you want to move up to after quarters?
Probably Tiki.
Okay. What is your biggest achievement so far?
Third place, here.
Okay. Who's the best in the game?
That's the question. Brad Moser.
Okay. Who's the biggest rival?
I wouldn't say they're my rival, I'd say they're someone I want to beat, but I don't really look at them as a hatred towards them. Lucas Smith.
Okay. What got you into racing?
My dad and granddad, and just coming here for 10 or so years.
Oh yeah, that's cool. What is your favorite moment?
Probably when I started getting up there with the front of the pack, like last season maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Most respected driver?
Probably Cody Lynham.
Okay. Favorite stock car driver?
Tom Langwell.
Okay.
Hillbilly Jr.
Last one. Why is your race number 14?
I always looked up to like Tony Stewart as a hero, so yeah, that's the kind of why at 14 as well. It's just it was just kind of a number I picked.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So that was Jordan Sadlich, number 14 in the Midgets.